All right, what's up, guys? We're gonna be working on my brother's third gen today. Again, more stuff from Thuren Performance. Thuren, you guys sent us a discount code for this, and I'm super appreciative, but can we just get a sponsor deal already? Like, God, there's so much parts on this channel with your guys' stuff. If you're watching this, hit me up in the email that's in my description, and yeah, we got some more stuff we'd like to get. Anyway, let's get into it here. We got the Swaybar set up. Truck already has Thuren front coils. It has Fox shocks on it. Has Fox rear shocks. And has Thuren track bar on it. And that's basically it. But people swear up and down by this Swaybar. They swear that it helps with ride quality. We're going to actually finally put that to the test. And packaged everything so that you guys can see exactly what comes from this from Thuren. This was what, $550? With the discount, it's like it was like $500 to $600. If you're buying it, it's going to be in that ballpark. It's an active rate Swaybar. It says it's meant for 0 to 4 inch lift. Truck on behind us here, before we get into it, has a 2-inch lift. Swaybar, bushings, hardware, end links, and install instructions. But I'm going to be honest with you, if you need install instructions to get this far, that's going to be a problem. So let me show you guys what the factory one looks like, put it in a little cinematic mode for you guys, show you what this bad boy looks like, and then I'll walk you through step by step on how easy it is to install. This should be really quick, but this is what's in the box. Thuren, stuff's always really nice, and at the end of the video, we're going to do a little ride quality, and we're going to see how it feels versus factory, because people say this helps just as much as coil springs. I don't know that that's how I feel about it, but we're going to see.
All right, so once you're underneath the truck, we are going to, I'm going to leave the end link attached to the sway bar. We're just going to go ahead and pull from here. This is an aftermarket sway bar link. It's a Detroit axle. So this bolt is a 14. Might be different size if it's a factory end link. And then right here is a 15. You'll have one there. And then same thing right over where my foot is. So I'm going to go ahead and get the impact. We're going to take that off, and then I'm probably not going to take this completely off yet until I get the end link off, but end link is probably going to be the worst part of this whole project. So let me get the tools, and we'll get started on
this. Guys, the instructions are really good by Thuren, but I just kind of want to show you this while it's still loose before we put it all the way on the truck. End link, bolts running through the inside. This sleeve that they give you right here, up against this part, gonna go through the end link, slide it over like that, apply bolt. Okay, I mean, the instructions tell you guys this, but if you guys are just watching the video, it's just easier. To give you guys a quick update before we go, this is how I'm gonna hold one side, my brother's gonna be underneath. These have plenty of room. It's not showing that right now because there's weight on it. You can move these around really easy, so we're not too worried about the placement. But getting the end links, they're not torqued at all, but just snugged. Doesn't really say the grease fittings, like if it needs to be down or up. Common sense, or just kind of, I guess, how life works. Gravity feeds down, so that's kind of the way we did it. Doesn't say. You guys can do it however you want, but that makes sense to us. So it's going to be 19 millimeter. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and get it in. As you guys can see, it wasn't exactly in the instructions. But we're making it work with what we got. And the bolt is too big, provided by Thuren, to get through that. So, gotta tap it a little bit. Almost, she's almost there. Alright guys, finishing up the install here. Torquing specs down underneath. 45 on the frame mounts. That's what he's doing right now. What size millimeter is that, Jake?
15.
15, 45s on the frame mounts. Once you get over here, 100 foot-pounds and 100 foot-pounds. And then that'll be the install. Make sure your grease points are accessible. By us leaving them facing up, I will say, probably gonna be the easiest route. You could probably do it down and it probably wouldn't hurt anything, but if you're gonna do it, that's where we're at. Super easy install. The only disappointing part, not disappointing, just wish I would have known ahead, was that you had to take just the smallest amount out of that frame point right there with, remember, again, 1/2 inch drill bit. But anyway, Another good product. I mean, the end lengths are ridiculous on this compared to like your factory ones or whatever. And as always, Thuren's products are just good. I mean, that's why we have them. But gonna match the coil springs nice. And we're gonna check out how this ride is. All right, guys, gonna wrap the video up here. I was gonna do a driving video, but I just feel like it doesn't really serve a purpose of you like doing a video, be like, oh my God, it's so different while I'm driving. I will tell you this, I never in a million years thought that a sway bar on a 2500 would make the same difference that the coil springs did. But the kick that you get out of the 2500s is basically completely gone now. It might have helped more than the coil springs, or arguably this, maybe more. It is more. Yeah, my brother thinks it's more. It's insane the difference. And guys, we're going to be doing the control arms. Thuren, we're going to be doing the control arms. We're going to be doing the control arms. Thuren, come on now. No, but for real, guys, if you have a 2500 and you're not happy with the ride, this makes me want to do it to my 4th gen like tomorrow. That was how big the difference was. So 10 out of 10 recommend. And drilling it out, if you just have the drill bit and you know that ahead of time, no problem at all. Took us an hour even with drilling, so super easy. 10 out of 10 recommend. Guys, support those, support you. If you're made it this far, I appreciate everything. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below. All the interactions help us continue to do the stuff that we're doing with these trucks and other cars.